I'm Meg Hall, chef and caterer in Southern California. We're here at Surfa's in Culver City, and I'm going to show you a crostini with filet mignon and creme fraiche. The first part of this recipe is to make the crostini. Toss it with olive oil, kosher salt, pepper, and throw it into a 350-degree oven for 10 minutes, and you get a beautiful golden brown base for your appetizer. Let's get our filet mignon ready for the pan. Give it a little bit of oil, get it all over the meat. This is when it's going to make sure that it doesn't stick to the pan. I like to use one hand, so I have a clean hand to season and reach into my salt bowl. We're going to hit it with some kosher salt and some fresh ground black pepper. Now we're ready to hit the pan. It's really important when you're searing off your steaks that your pan is almost smoking hot. When you're choosing a piece of filet mignon, make sure that there's little strips of white fat that go through the piece. So once the steak actually heats up, the fat melts into the piece of meat. That is what I'm talking about. Now we're going to put the filet in the oven at 450 degrees for 8 minutes. Take it out, let it rest for 8 minutes, and I promise you a perfect medium rare. Cut it nice and thin, because remember, it's only going down in one bite, and that filet mignon really makes all the difference. Best part of my job right here. Beautiful. Let's finish this off with a quick and easy assembly of a beautiful piece of our filet. An important part of this recipe is the creme fraiche. It's basically a fancy French sour cream. You can get it at any grocery store. We're going to put it into a Ziploc bag. You're not going to need a lot, so just do one little scoop and kind of force it all into the corner. It's going to act as a makeshift piping bag. We'll snip the corner and add a little dollop on the top. Let's cut up some scallions for the finishing touch on our killer app. And then what makes this a really gorgeous garnish is a deep cut on the bias. That is beautiful. Now you have a killer app that is sure to impress all your guests. We'll see you next time for another taste of Yum TV.